The Summer Game Fest 2022 ran for almost 2 hours. It opens with Jeff Keighley wearing a silk suit jacket or a leather one. Both are wild options. The first game shown is Street Fighter 6. Not much is shown besides a new character and classic characters fighting each other. The game has no hard set release date, but it is supposed to be coming next year. They then moved to a world premiere for the new Aliens game called Aliens Dark Descent. From the trailer, the xenomorphs are back, and a new group of humanoid creatures are there. Ones that the xenomorphs don't go after. I'm looking forward to it because it looks rare. The shit's a fucking top-down shooter. That's no for me, dog, cause, well, it's not for me at least. But it does come out next year for those who are interested. More of the Callisto Protocol is shown, and you can tell that it is a bloodier spiritual successor to Dead Space. The combat seems to be mixed between Dead Space and a dash, just like the smallest dash of The Last of Us. Mainly, like right here, you can see the Last of Us influence when he swings. It looks similar to like Joe swings, the melee weapons. Or maybe I'm just looking into it too much. Oh, and some of the movements look similar to him, but again, might be looking into it a little bit too much. Also, the gore looks amazing. If you look close enough, you can actually see like the bone, the broken fragments, the little pieces, the sharp ends. When the arm and legs get shot off, they look right there. The release date is set for December 2nd of this year. The next game shown is Modern Warfare 2. It's a continuation of the Modern Warfare 2019 that came out a few years ago. In 2019, they played through a section of an oil rig. Some things to note is that A, the graphics are graphicing. Like, it looks really nice. Hopefully there isn't any like major downgrades. B, the level design has some aspects from both Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. You know, the very first mission after the tutorial where you get on the boat with the night goggles. And also Modern Warfare 3 when you were fighting on the oil rig. It looks similar to that. Overall, it looks good, but I need to see that multiplayer. Also, Warzone is getting a 2.0 treatment. It's getting revamped. And also coming to mobile. The game is set to release October 28th for this year. Flashback is getting a sequel later this year, even though the shit came out in 1992. Like, to put that into perspective, movies like A Few Good Men, Aladdin, White Man Can't Jump, My Cousin Vinny, Batman Returns, all of those came out in 92. So yeah, it's been some time in the making. Damn, almost 30 years. Well, okay. Getting back to the games, Witchfire is shown, and it looks like a combination of Destiny, a hint of Deathloop, and something else. It goes into early access soon. A new game by independent studio is shown called Fort Solace. It has Troy Baker and Roger Craig in it. It is about something, I'm gonna be honest, nigga, I don't really know how to describe it. It's a thriller. It takes place on Mars, I believe. That's most of the information I got from it. Another new game is shown, and it shit looks scary as hell. It's called Routine. It seems like it's going to be a robot horror game. It has certain aspects taken from the Alien Isolation game, mostly the 80s technologies, mostly the VHS tape static, and from the trailer it seems to be more of a cat and mouse game. Also, it seems to be only coming to the Xbox and PC, so do what you will with that information. Prepare yourself, I guess, if you're interested in it. After a quick intermission from The Rock, Outriders World Slayer is shown, which is an expansion to Outriders. It released June 30th of this year, so yeah, it's out already for those 8 people who are still playing Outriders. Oh, Nintendo, it stops by quickly and drops a list of games that are dropping, which are Splatoon 3 on September 9th, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, which came out on the 30th of June, Cuphead The Delicious Last Course, the DLC, that came out on June 30th. Capcom Fighting Collection came out on June 24th. And Xenoblade Chronicles 3 comes out on July 29th. So, like, in a couple days. Fall Guys is now free. It's a free-to-play game now. So, if you bought it, you can feel salty, because you spent money on it. They proceed to show off a CGI trailer for a new real-time strategy game called Stormgate. The beta is coming next year, which you can register for. Also, it seems to be played solo or co-op against AI or against other players. Also, it's free to play. Highwater is shown, an indie game about having to survive in a flooded world. It is an adventure strategy game. I'm gonna be honest, the music for the trailer high-key makes me want to play it, especially if the song is part of the OST. It has no set release date, but it is supposed to come out this year. Replace was supposed to show a trailer, but they weren't able to since some of the team is Ukraine based, and yeah, they ain't having the best of times right now. American Arcadia makes a brief appearance. Not much can be said about it just yet. Marvel's Midnight Suns is further explained. It is a tactical game that puts some of Marvel's biggest heroes against the mother of all the demons, and some heroes and villains that have been turned. The game comes out October 7th of this year. Cuphead, it came out June 30th, the DLC, so I already said that a little bit earlier. Neon White trailer is shown. A card-based first-person shooter with movement similar to that of Doom Eternal. It came out for Nintendo Switch and PC on the 16th of June, so it's out already if you want to go play it. Midnight Fury Express is shown some more. It is made by a flounder with little, if any, help. It gives seafood mixed with Hotline Miami vibes. It seems to be chock full of action. Action you can play on August 23rd of this year. Warframe is getting more shit added to it. I'll be honest, these niggas are going strong. Like, these motherfuckers have been around since 2013. You know what else came out in 2013? GTA 5. Now I'm not mad. And I'm gonna put a pause right here. Yeah, they actually coming out with a new game called Soulframe. If you want to know what the hell that's about, I have a video right here. Go click that and go check it out real quick. Yeah, let's go check it out. It explains what it's going to be about. Honkai Star Rail is the next game shown. It is an open world space RPG from the creators of Genshin Impact. They are also releasing Zenless Zone Zero. It's an action game. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge gameplay is shown. It's a beat 'em up. Oh, we already talked about this. It's 6-player multiplayer. Six-player multiplayer, local and online. It came out 16th of June. Super People Final Beta is set for August 17th. It's a battle royale type game. Humankind Cultures of Latin America is presented. It's in the same vein as Sid Meier's Civilization and games of those liking, so if you like those games, you might like this one. One Piece Odyssey is up next to Bandai Namco has their hands in it, so it's probably gonna be ass. Speaking of anime, another anime-esque game is shown called Soul Hackers 2. It is a sequel to Soul Hackers, which is a part of the Shin Megami Tensei family, which is what the Persona series is based off of. The game is being created by Atlas, because, you know, of course it was since Shin Megami and Persona, whatever. It's set to come out August 26th of this year. Speaking of sequels, Capcom Arcade Stadium 2 is set to come out July 22nd. Oh, it's out already. If you interested, go check it out. Oh, also, Mario Strikers Battle League. It came out June 10th, so I believe it's a soccer game if you're interested. Further explanation of Metal Hellsinger is given. Simply put, the more on beat you fight, the more intense the battle becomes. There's a demo out. I tried it. I'm gonna be honest, it's not for me. The Quarry is mentioned, that came out already. A deeper look into Nightingale is shown. It's similar to the Forest with the survival aspect, but one way it makes itself different from it is the need for cards to go to different realms. The new Saints Row is coming August 23rd, but the character creator is available now for people to play around with, so if you're interested, go do that. Another Warhammer game is announced called Warhammer 40,000 Dark Tides. It comes out September 13th, and it has co-op for up to 4 players, and it's a first-person shooter type of Warhammer, so not a strategy one. Next game up is for the horror fans. Layer of Fears is getting hit with the Unreal Engine 5 treatment. Gotham Knights makes an appearance. I'm gonna be honest, each time I see the game, it looks worse than the last time I seen it, but it's coming out October 25th, so we're gonna see if it's single swung. The last game shown is a fucking remake, remaster, redrawn, damn near it's The Last of Us Part 1. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of remakes, especially this one. They gave Joe fucking anime eyes. Like, look at the nigga eyes. They made them bigger. They also made Tommy look like a damn recovering crack addict. Like, alright. With that being said, the showcase comes to an end. The next one up is Day of the Devs, the SGF edition.
2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest, and remember, there are more events and announcements to come. We'll see you soon.